Good evening, Club President, fellow Toastmasters. I shall be evaluating our speaker Cheng using two areas, best and better. What she did best? 2 points, visual and audio. Visually, the first thing that Cheng did was she picked up Snoopy and put it on the table, and she was trying to arrange Peanut. Woodstock. I knew my cartoon characters. Just checking whether you guys are listening, so obviously you are. Very good. See, it's bright, it's yellow, it's got a red hat, it's easily visible. So just like a bright yellow sun, it brings life to her speech. Second thing that she did visually really good was hand gestures. When she spoke, she did this. When she was talking about whipping, she did this as well. Stroking, she didn't really do this though, but good enough. Whipping was good enough for me. She had eye contact when she spoke. Whenever she needed to speak, she looked up, looked at everyone, and said something before she looked down again at her notes and looked up again. Second area I want to touch on, which I thought she did best, was audio. She had a lot of vocal variety whenever she spoke. She raised her voice really loudly, and she also softened it. And she gave quite a few pregnant pauses as well when she was speaking halfway. I'm not sure whether the pregnant pauses were for remembering what she wanted to say, or trying to get your attention. I'm not sure. But the good thing was, she was quite herself. She didn't rush through what she needed to say. She thought about what she needed to say. And also, one really good point which she did was, she translated a foreign language before she actually said what the foreign word was. So rather than saying, you know, this name is very cheap, she said that this name is very difficult, and the word is etc. etc. What she could have done better. 2 points, content and conduct. Under content, one thing is using notes. Because she was using notes, I think it separated her away from the audience, and also she stood behind the lectern. So one thing is you could push the lectern aside before you speak. That allows you time to think as well. Because you had a false start right at the start, maybe what you could do is take a breath before you actually start, and then look at everyone's eyes before you actually start. That will actually make sure that you connect with the audience as well. So the other thing which you should do is, perhaps you might want to do, is practice. That way you'll be able to internalize what you need to say. It can be with yourself and connect with the audience. And be passionate about what you want to say as well. That's all I have. I have a longer list as well, so I'll see you after the... Thank you.